Arteta has to hold that. There is no we're not in the position this summer to allow any player that comes in 1 year. I'm sorry, again, we're not City. They was winning titles when Rodri came in.
But he ain't had 1 year, Turkish.
No, I don't care.
1 year. He's
I don't
injured at the
care
start
if
of the
he's not
season.
had 1 week. I don't.
No, but then you're not
care.
being reasonable.
I am being more than reasonable, Rob. 28 years old. You don't sign a 28-year-old.
Every player that ever comes into a team has to immediately hit the ground running. Like what Thierry Henry did that, did he?
No, at this stage.
Dennis Bergkamp do that? These are two of our greatest ever players.
When it's the final pieces,
Thierry Henry hit the ground running.
You have to get it right. When it's the final pieces, you have to get it right.
Turkish, did Thierry Henry hit the ground running straight away? Did Dennis Bergkamp hit the ground running straight away?
No, it took them a handful of games, 10 games. But that's different. That's different situations as well, Rob. We had the final couple pieces of the jigsaw this summer. We waited for Saka, right? We waited for Martinelli, right? We waited for him to get the keepers right. How many? 7 of them? 6 of them? 3 of them over however many. We waited for the defense to be fixed. We waited all these years for these young players, Saliba, Martinelli, Odegaard, Saka, all these young players to grow and get that experience, get the minutes in their legs. We've been waiting. I'm sorry, I'm not having that. The summer that we're meant to go and finish off this puzzle, we're buying man to wait again. You don't buy a 28-year-old to wait till he's 29.
No one's necessarily.
And do his thing.
But hold on. Nobody's saying we're buying a player to wait on him. We want every player we bring in as possible to hit the ground running, but you know how football works. There are certain players that you're hoping to get the ground running, and they don't. The guy came in, first of all, he gets injured in his very first training session. He's out, right? So he's not had a preseason. Yeah, remember that. He had no preseason. He played in the Euros, right? He got an injury, was out. He's played a handful of games since he's come in. Everyone expects him to be Rodri. I mean, come on, we've got to be reasonable. Listen, I want the guy to be Rodri immediately. We've got to be reasonable sometimes in our thinking.
I think the criticism's been harsh. I think he's coming to a bad team in a bad moment. So I'm not for the criticism he's been getting. I actually think there's a neat player in there. But what I'm saying is he should start on Sunday if Rice's toe is broken. We bought him. He's 28 years old. He cost 30+ mil. He's not a young boy. I'm not hearing the waiting thing. It didn't work for you last week. You try again. So I'd play him next to Odegaard.
Okay, well, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
Yeah. I'm just saying in general. I'm not having this whole wait. Like, whoa, are we waiting for Sterling to go back to Chelsea before he starts performing for us? Like this, Calafiori. We bought Calafiori. He's a centre back in Italy, Bologna. We bought him to play left back. Why are we doing like experiments